You are tuned into
How to find the right entertainer in Indianapolis radio.
I have a secret to tell
With
you.
your host, superstar event planner, Tiffany.
Hey, good girl.
Hey, it's Tiffany, your superstar event planner, here to help you with tricks and tips on everything entertainment in the Indianapolis and surrounding areas. I'm so excited that it is February. I can't believe January left like it did, but we all know if you've listened to my past February podcasts, I am dedicating every podcast to love. So anything that I suggest for you guys to do, whether it be with family or just something for us adults, know it's all in love. And so before I begin to tell you or ask you the question that I asked before I get into the nitty gritty, I want to ask if you have a daycare or if you're a preschool teacher or a kindergarten teacher. I wouldn't go any further than kindergarten. But daycare, childcare facility, maybe your glorified babysitter. Have you ever thought about doing something different in your facility, a change from the norm? I know we celebrate in different ways, and I know there's a lot of incentives and things like that, but have you ever thought about other ideas? What could you do to possibly make things more exciting in your daycare, where everyone's enjoying it more? The kids want to be there more, and so do your staff. Have you ever considered anything outside of the ordinary? I'm going to give you 4 out-of-the-box daycare party ideas when we come back. Let me guess, they put you in charge of the next event. You remember the epic fail from last year's event and you're having a hard time coming up with something new. Well, no one said it'd be easy planning your next event, especially when you watch the same old thing every year. It's about time to bring in something fresh, new, and something exciting to make that shift in your next event. You can choose from so many because M Entertainment Agency Indy, Indianapolis, Indiana is definitely your one-stop shop. Create your budget and what you would like, and we can provide you with everything you need, from DJ services, face painting, comedy magic, and even comedians. There's a reason why our clients continue to come back to us. We provide the perfect talent, and they are always pleased.
I know you're gonna dig this.
How to find the right entertainer for your Indianapolis, Indiana event show with Tiffany.
We now return to your regular programming.
And we are back. Something I forgot to do before we went to the break, and that was, I'm always shouting out certain things that are going on in the Indianapolis and surrounding areas, things that I promote because I think they're great ideas, whether it be for adults or whether it will be for families. And so this week, there's an event that's going on at the Avondale Meadows YMCA, and it's a free family fun night. Okay, a free family fun night at a YMCA. So you have hit the jackpot for real, because I used to pay a monthly fee for them, and they are not super cheap. So to get in for free is super awesome because they have so much going on in there. And like I said, it's at the Avondale Meadows YMCA. The address is 3908 Meadows Drive, Indianapolis 46205, and that is on February 13th from 6 to 7. There's so much that goes on inside the YMCA, especially for children and families. You won't regret it if you get an opportunity to go. They're giving you an opportunity to check them out, and I think you should. So, with that being said, before I left for commercial, I asked you a question. If you were a daycare provider or a school teacher, elementary school teacher, kindergarten on down, preschool teacher, a childcare facility owner, or you might just be a glorified daycare or childcare provider, you watch some kids. Have you ever thought about doing something that was out of the ordinary, outside of coloring with crayons, outside of playing with toys? What have you thought about when it comes to daycare parties that would be different from the rest? And I asked you those questions, and I told you that I was going to give you a 4 out-of-the-box daycare party ideas for the year 2020. Yay, 2020! Yes. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you the 4 out-of-the-box daycare party ideas, and we're going to elaborate on each one of them. And then you're going to think about it, and you're going to see how amazing things will change in your daycare facility. So the first one is to hire a magician. Everyone loves magic. Staff loves magic. Kids love magic. It doesn't even matter what age. If the child can open up their eyes and look and see what's going on, they are going to have a good time. And hiring the right magician is the best thing as well. You're going to have a magician that's going to love to interact with the children, interact with the staff. And what's even more of a bonus or plus is they can take their show and break it into 2. So you can have a younger age group here and an older age group here. Same show, but just delivery is different, so everyone can understand. Not to mention the crowd participation from putting teachers or people who are caring for the children, putting them up on stage and asking them questions and making them look like they're having fun. Every child would love this. So hiring a magician is probably the number 1 daycare party idea in 2020. Number 2, hiring a face painter. You have no idea what a face painter can do to change the lives of a daycare child. The best thing to do is have things themed into a girl theme and a boy theme. That way, if you have more than 20 kids and you already know what you're going and do, or the face painter knows what they're going and doing, it's going to speed up the process, especially if they're the only face painter. But having a face painter come in for any type of daycare party, it could be a special incentive, point system. Everyone has their own thing, but these are different than, bringing in cookies and milk. I mean, that's fun, I guess, but, let's do something different. Let's have fun. Let's be out of the box, and this with these out of the box ideas. That's why I'm giving them to you. The third one is hiring a youth DJ. Someone might say, well, we're going to play music. We're just going to turn on the speaker and call it a day. That's not what I'm talking about, because you get a youth DJ, which there's not too many of them out there. But when you do find one, that is a really special thing. And so getting a youth DJ to come in and play the latest hits, and I personally like to hear the kid bops because they're hearing their voices. They're hearing their kid voices. So those kids are singing all of the latest songs, and your DJ will have it. Plus he'll have lights. Plus he'll also play games. So not only are you getting music, but you're getting some curriculum type fun games. Even down to certain dances like the chicken dances or slide shoe game, things of that nature. Those are getting the kids involved. They're getting them tired, so they can definitely take the nap later. So think about that. And the last one is, why don't we just combine all 3? Face painter, magician, and a youth DJ. Can't ask for anything better. But now I'm going to tell you how this whole event can save you money or make you money in the end of the process. So let's say you want to do this daycare party during the day, everyone's having a good time, but you can also open it up and make it where it's for families. And then guess what you can do when you do that? You can charge them a little fee, not a whole bunch. You can turn it into a daddy-daughter thing or a mother-son thing or just a holiday event. Everyone comes, charge them $2. You have your DJ, you have your magician, you have your face painter. I mean, you can't go wrong. Combine all 3 and you made a little money behind it. I should say that is probably one of the best out of the box for 2020 daycare party ideas that I have ever heard. So let's go down the list. Hire a magician, hire a face painter, hire a youth DJ, or just combine them all and make some money behind it. I promise you won't be sorry. Looks like it's time for me to go. I'm so sad, but I will see you at the next one. But remember, if you want your event to be memorable, unforgettable, exciting, you must hire the right entertainment. Until next time, friends. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Get the answers from Tiffany on how to find the right entertainer radio with Tiffany. Thank you for tuning in to How to Find the Right Entertainer for your event radio.